Oh my gosh. Mute Discord. Okay, I am live now. Just double checking, make sure I am live. Also, on the note of Discord, let me put it in my... Got it, okay. Okay, good to go. By the way, if I get a little distracted this stream, y'all remember the lizard? I've got her right in front of me here. See if she'll let me lift her up. Come here a second. She needs to get out of her cage more often. I used to take her out all the time, but it's been a while. Anyway, so I decided to be a real-life hunter while playing a video game hunter. So this is the surprise beta, the 2.5. Once a nomadic people. Oh god, that rain sound effect is loud. Give me 1 second. I think a little rain didn't hurt nobody, but keep it low volume there. Okay, there's the bug reporter. Now we should be... Aha, here we go. We should be able to boost. I don't really plan on leveling from scratch this time around. Plus, I don't really want to spoil myself leveling if, you know, once the game comes out, I want to be able to experience it all, right? So, we are going to boost. Girl, I am hitting your tail. I am going to boost. We're going to get some gear. And what we're going to do is go rare hunting because I want to keep most stuff, you know, secret, right? If I can get a group together, we can, I'm not gonna worry about professions. If we can get a group together, we'll do some of the new dungeons. Okay. Woo! That's a lot of stuff. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. I need to get a quiver. I don't think they sell quivers over here. Let me see. Oh, wait. What gear do I have? Undercivvy, Zelius, Khan's mantle. Oh, that's what that is. It's been a while since I've seen that. I actually don't know what that is. Branded leather. Wicked Mithril Blade. Ooh. Sword of Omen. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen that. Okay. Scorpid Boots. Yeah, I know what those are. Khan's Leggings. Warden. Gauntlets of Divinity. Where the fuck are those from? I actually don't remember. I've seen the model before. I just don't remember where it's from. Hail. Okay, so you sell arrows. I like how the Taurens sell arrows, but you can't use them. Baker. I don't think there's a quiver person. Make sure those are equipped so I can actually use them. Now, the only thing is... Do I start off with gold? I start off with 2 gold. Oh god, all my abilities are right there. Hang on a second. I have to do chores. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I should have done this before I started the stream, but oh well. Hi, Sharon. I see you in the chat. By the way, I have chat turned on the screen so you can actually see your chat. I used to do that a while ago. I stopped doing that, but I guess it depends. Maybe I'll start doing it again. Wait, I don't need Aspect of the Monkey. Give me Aspect of the Hawk. I'll throw Eagle Eye there. We'll see if we can use that at some point. Throw Call Pet there. I don't really need Eyes of the Beast, but we'll put that there in case. Men Pet. I don't remember where I put that. Let's put that 6 for now. I will need Tame Beasts eventually. Oh, yeah, let's here, while I'm doing this, let's keep running. Wait, real quick, let me see if there's teleports, level booster. Miscellaneous goods. No.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, no one really gives you a mount. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go without a mount. But I do need to get a pet, so that means we're gonna have to do the pet quests. Oh wait, we can do Cheetah. Where's Cheetah? There we go. Okay. So let's keep doing this while I run to go get my pet real quick. I have to learn how to do a pet. That's the issue. No, wait. I already have Tame Beast. No, it should be okay then. I'm used to playing servers where when they boost you, they don't give you Tame Beast, so then you have to do the quest. Multi-shot, I usually put there, I think. Rapid fire, I usually put right here. Hunter's Mark goes in number 1. Serpent Sting, I always put after my main ability. Volley, put up here. I don't really use Viper Sting. PvP, I'll use it, but not here. Wait, what is this? Racial Knowledge. Okay, well, give me War Stomp. Where's my totem? There it is. Yes, I remember the totem. It's easy to get your mount. Just get some starter kits and sell the bags. It's easy to get gold. They don't really give you that much gold, though. Oh, you're saying, wait, get multiple... like that and sell it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying now. Let's do that. Can't carry more of those items. How much was the smaller amount? It was like 100 gold, right? Okay, so that selling all that got me almost 10 gold. So let's buy a few more of those. Oh, wait, I sold my fucking arrows. Shit. Oh, well, I'll get more later. Here, let's get rid of the ammo pouch. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Whoops. Let's actually put one of those there. This is gonna be a minute. Okay, let's back up. Let's put all of my arrows in this bag for now. I'm not gonna worry about the quiver. At least we have plenty of arrows now. What are you looking at? The lizard is watching the arrow move on the screen. At least this stuff sells. You know, sometimes it's like, the vendor doesn't want that. Nope. I'm having to avoid the lizard, so my mouse is going off the mouse pad. think the weapons are gonna sell for more than the armor. I have just the thing for you. These weapons are selling for 1 copper. All of these are selling for 1 copper now. You lied to me. It was working, now they're only selling for 1 copper. Here, wait, let me go to the baker. Maybe it's like a thing to prevent that. Let me try selling at the baker. No, it's still 1 copper. What the fuck? Can you only sell so many of one item then? Because the arrows are 2 silver, but everything else is 1 copper. The bags, not the gear? Oh, okay, well let me just get rid of this stuff to get rid of the stuff in my bags. Oops. Oh my god. They sell for less than a gold each. That's gonna take a while. I think if you're... I think you only really need like 90 gold though, right? Nope. I am tuned into the stream. Wanted to let you know what's going on with these boxes. People are vendoring the travelers back to back specifically. Everything else is 1 copper. The vendor will have a free mount soon within the next couple of hours when we restart. Oh, so somebody said that there will be free mount soon. Well, let me, since I already have these bags, let me sell them. But let's just go run around for a while. We can figure out the mount later on when we get free mount. We don't want to sit here fucking forever. Oop. Well, there we go. We have 82 gold now. Okay, let me finish up my abilities real quick. Where should we go first, guys? Alright, so I got all my... I need marksman. No, I'm good. Survival. Let's put explosive trap there. Mongoose bite. I'll put here. Mend pet. Where do I... Oh, wait. I think I put disengage. Yeah, disengage is usually number 2. Feign death. Actually, I've been putting feign death over here lately. I'll just put it here for now, because I usually put it there. Raptor strike goes number 8. I don't really use the tracks anymore. I used to all the time, but not anymore. I don't really think I'm gonna need wing clip, but I'll put it number 5. I think we're good now. Zones. Kalimdor. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, they don't have Daenerys! I was gonna say, we never got to see the new town in Daenerys. Here, let's go 1,000 Needles. We're gonna run to Daenerys. Why is it raining in 1,000 Needles? Unread mail from Car Storm Singer. Project EPOCH team. Okay, well, we'll stop at, there's mailboxes ahead. We'll stop. There's already people looking for Glittermurk mines. That's something we actually never got to see last time. Well, I ran it off stream. I didn't play it on stream. So, we'll See if we can get into a group for that. It's funny, I ran it once, and I really don't remember it that much. I remember there was, like, a part you go down, and there's, like, tentacles in the water. But I really don't remember much about it. I remember it's kind of like... It's kind of like that Venture Co. cave in Mulgore. Or, like, the Netherwing Dragon Cave with the mines. That's basically what it is, but it's a little bit changed up. Na 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 na. You can fly to the new town via flight path. Okay, well, we'll stop right over here. Right up there. Plus, teleporting is faster than running to Thunder Bluff and then flying anyway, so we're still making good time. I don't need my bag open right now. I think I got all my... I'm missing an ability. Don't I usually have an ability there? Oh, wait! We never did talents! That's probably fucking why. Oh, glyphs. Nice. I don't think we played with that last time. Marksman... Okay, so I usually go Beastmaster so my pet can tank for me. So we'll do pet training. I'll do Hawk. I'll do Beastal Swiftness. Pet needs armor. We'll give him armor. Focus Fire. I kind of want Revive Pet. If you... The lizard is giving me a guilty look right now. Give me an improvement pet. I'll do one of those. Actually, no, give me both. Let me see. Unleash Fury. Ferocity. What is this one? Focus Regeneration. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, I want Intimidation. Beastal Rat. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm missing. Pet Bond, we want that. What is this? Animal Handler. Increases your speed while mount... Wait, what? Increases your speed by mounted by 4? Ooh. Chance to hit by 2%. The mounted movement speed increase does not stack with other effects. Well, I'm a fucking hunter, so it doesn't matter. So give me that. Oh, that's all of my points. When your pet is under the effects of Beastal Wrath, you go into a rage causing 10% more damage. You do not feel pity nor remorse or fear, and you cannot be stopped unless killed. Shit. Maybe I should have chosen that. Oh well. Oh well. Let's... Where is it? Intimidation. Oh, there's Intimidation. Put it up here. Where is... Oop. Didn't I also... Yeah, Beastal Wrath. I can't grab it from there. Where's Beastal Wrath? Oh, there it is. It's under Beast Lore. Put it there. Oh, yeah, that's the little... Throw that in there. That's the little mini Diablo. I forgot I have that unlocked on my account now. Because I did all of the achievements in the first beta. I didn't get to finish it in the last beta. Oh, there it is. Anjay Watha. Let's go there. Oh my god, my throat is tickling all of a sudden. Wait, are there wasps now? Somebody's saying that there's, you could tame wasps. That's one of the reasons, that's one of the things we're going to be doing. We're just going to be rare hunting, looking for cool, unique things. Because, like I said, I don't really want to re-level up if we're just going to be doing it again when it comes live. But I do want to see the new dungeons. I want to see if we can find some of the rares. I know there's a rare, like an elite over... Not a rare elite, but he's an elite over here that starts a quest chain. I did that last time. And there is a couple of rares out here that are elites that fucking kicked my ass. Why is it so bright? We'll run Glittermurk soon. I just want to check out down here first. Plus, I'm too far away to run it right now. Hey, look, there's somebody right there. I think we visited over there, the town that's over there, because they updated it. Hello there. What pet should I tame? I need to tame a pet. Oh, what is that? That's a crashed Zeppelin. I don't remember seeing that. That guy was always there before. I don't remember seeing that, though. I think that's new. Ancient weather, like, up here in the mountain, I think. Oh, maybe that's what they meant by wasp, these guys. When I think of, like, the hunter pet wasp, I'm thinking of, like, the wasps from Outland that actually look like wasps. No, these guys you can't tame. They're not considered beasts. Okay, here's the new town. We haven't been here. You see all them spawning in? They're like spawning in and plopping down.
State your business. Hail. State your business.
That's new. This is pretty cool. Let's see what kind of quests they have. Collect meat from the rocks. By rocks, they mean the birds. Up here? Elements guide me. I just noticed that they actually have the quest markers on the minimap. That's actually a quality of life that I wish, like, vanilla servers would have. Locate a scout named Shadow Dancer. 2 more to 1K subs. Actually, you know, my subs have been really fucking weird since BlizzCon. So, when I did my BlizzCon stream, a lot of people didn't like my opinion. So, my sub count went from, like, 98. I'm gonna skip the first 9, right? Because it's 900 and whatever. It went from 98 to 93. Like, it just dropped. Then it went back up slowly. Then it kind of... It's been going like this. Then I dropped that recent video about how... there's a difference between Season of Discovery and Classic Plus. And then it went down again, and then it's been doing this. So oh, wait, let me see what this quest is. So my subs have been, like, all week. Night Stalker Mandibles. Oh, Night Stalker, they're talking about the bugs. When I think of Night Stalker, I think of, like, Shadow Cats or something. Superior Armorer. Oh, I remember that. Dude, I bought this back in the day, like, actual vanilla, because I thought it looked awesome. So I wore this white piece of chest instead of, whatever I had at the time, because it looked awesome. Find Wooty. Locate Wooty Sunjumper on Land's End Beach. Okay, so that takes me all the way south. So... Oh, there's a cave that way. I don't remember seeing a cave. Let's go back this way real quick. So there's a cave right there. Right there looks like how you would get here normally. I wonder if you can go down this way and get the Land's End. But yeah, in terms of the subs, I'm not going to celebrate 1K until I'm a couple of subs above that. So I'm, you know, in the safe area. Let's see. Cave is this way. Oh, I see it now. Like, once I'm, like, 1,005 or 1,010 or something, then I'll celebrate 1K. Because right now, because it's so volatile, like, right when I hit 1K, I know I'm gonna drop, like, 2 subs.
My patience.
That actually happened with my other, channel. I hit 300, and I'm like, thanks everybody for the 300. I instantly dropped 2 subs. Collect brains from the Silithid.
One will be free.
Okay, there's not much in that cave. Alright, I don't have a mount, so we're just gonna have to run, I guess. Let's see. Oh, this road. You can celebrate 1K multiple times. Okay, so this road leads to Land's End. That means we have an easier way to get to Land's End. Because remember, that you had to, like, swim around to get to it last time. I don't know if there's gonna be anything over here. Oh, God. Wait, why is that guy elite? That guy's not. I remember the turtles being fucking nasty, but... And I know, like, this is where you would do the treasure chest quest. I feel like these guys are gonna kick my ass. I'm actually kind of getting nervous. Ow. Ow. I forgot, did Project EPOCH add multiple graveyards? I don't remember if they did or not. Okay, I'm running faster. We're good. Yeah, I'll run a dungeon in a few minutes here. I just want to check out the areas that I haven't explored yet. Yeah, right here is where you would do the dungeon. Or, not the dungeon. What? I'm saying dungeon now. Oh, shit. Ah! Right over there is where you do the treasure chest. I want to see what this tent is. Fuck, where's... Feign Death. I forgot I moved it. I do like this totem. I want every server to have a totem. And I forgot we have... Ah, that's the quest person! Oh wait, there's a Tuskar!
May I help? Your company is welcome. Let us visit for a while.
So probably the quest sends us down here. We have to do something for her to help cure him of whatever is making him sick or something. There's a troll tent down that way. Let's check that out real quick. After that, we'll Hearthstone. I'm gonna have to find a pet somewhere, though. What pet should I get? Once I get a pet, then we'll go to a dungeon. We'll do Glittermurk or something. Glittermurk. Glittermurk. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no. Ow. We're far enough. All right. Oh, wow, that almost killed me. And by the way, when I mean quest markers on the, look at this guy, it's level 60. Oh. 6 gill shark. When I mean quest markers, I just mean pick up and drop off locations. I'm not talking about, oh, go over here to complete quests. No, I'm just talking about, like, the exclamation marks and question marks. Where's this guy going? Where's he going? Why do you have Zul'Aman armor on? Yeah, see, he's got Zulamon armor. Alright, he's not doing anything. Let's go. I need a pet! Let's see, is there anywhere else we never... Oh, you know what? We never got to explore the new area. Do you have any food for your pet? No, but I don't know what pet I'm gonna get, so... Here, let's go to... Stranglethorn. Yeah, let's go Stranglethorn. Where the fuck did it put me? What the fuck? It threw me into the middle of the fucking jungle. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Ooh, wait. Oh, I know where I am. Hang on. We're doing this. Where's, I don't have any food. But we're gonna do this. Where's survival? Where the fuck is my ice trap? There it is. No, I want freezing trap. There you are. Tame the shark? I will. I will tame the shark for you. Turtle for tanking? Yeah, maybe. But I want to just tame Bangalash. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Ow. And now he's mad. The last time I tamed Bangalash was during actual vanilla. I tamed him because I was like, man, if I had an elite pet, he'd be OP as hell. And I had him all the way until... I had him for a while. I don't remember when I got rid of him. Here, I'll get food over here and let's fly. But for when I got level 60, I didn't know about the rare blue tiger in Winter Spring. I thought the only blue tiger in the game was Shiratam from the quest. So I had my cousin do the quest, and he spawned the tiger for me, and I tamed the tiger. And then I had her for years. I played around with a couple of TBC pets.
What can I help you with?
You're probably gonna want something better like that. So I played with a couple of TBC pets, but I think I stuck to mostly the tiger until Wrath of the Lich King, and then I tamed the Spirit Beast.
Strength and honor.
Alright, let's go Booty Bay. Alright, is anyone online? Do you guys want to run Glittermurk with me? I don't think there's any changes on Wintervale. I don't think they're celebrating Wintervale right now. Oh, they got the mini-map! I love that. See, on Classic Plus servers, I'm okay with some quality of life changes. Like the map being able to minimize like that, that's quality of life change. Like I said, the exclamation mark on the mini-map so you can see where quests are to pick up, that's completely okay with me. Another quality of life that I'm completely okay with in Vanilla Plus is your mounts not dismounting when you go into the water. That's completely okay. Please remove the dead zone. It is completely unnecessary for hunters to have. Oh, and for hunters, the automatic switch between melee and range, depending on how far away you are, that's also a good quality of life change. So I don't have to manually do it. Invite Lewis. Okay, there's Lewis. Invite. What are you? You're a paladin? Okay. There's no dead zone in this. Yeah, no, I'm talking about in general, for a general sense of Vanilla Plus. So, Turtle WoW could do with all those changes I just listed. A lot of other servers are doing away with the stuff that I don't like, you know, like the dead zone, like the being able to use your mount in the water. But some servers are going back and, you know, because they run off 3.3.5, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, and they'll revert it back to adding the dead zone, to adding it so you dismount when you're on a mount in the water. It's like, why? It's fucking unnecessary. Okay, are you DPS, tank, or heal? I asked if you are DPS, tank, or heal, and he says both. I named 3 things. That's the equivalent of just saying yes. Are you DPS, tank, or heal? Yes. Lizard, you're being a good girl right now. Normally she'd be crawling all over everything. She's just sitting here. Alright, we got a DPS. DPS or tank. Alright, you're gonna tank. Alright, so I'm gonna grab another DPS. Okay, so we just need... Looking for one more healer for Glittermurk. Oh yeah, I don't remember if my keybinds saved. Where's pet stuff? Pet attack. Okay, it's saved. We're good. Yeah, I need to go get water now that I'm thinking about it.
Yo.
Yo. We're 45. Where's the 45 drink? Oh, here it is. That should be plenty. And then I grabbed some for the other person, too. Just need one more healer for Glittermurk. Oh, I think we got one. Dwarf Shaman. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, boys, we're going to Glittermurk. Let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, Glittermurk is where the, where those, like, goblin mechanics are, when you do that quest to get the gems. So, like, up here somewhere. I think it's, like, just south of the Skull Splitter area. Like, I have like, a vague memory of where it is. I think I know where it is, though. To be fair, I have trouble finding this area every time I get the quest to kill these goblins, anyway. Like, I know the general location, I just don't remember exactly. Okay, so I'm going to split these waters so I can share between everybody. We have a lot of mana users here. Alright, so I'll keep the 15. I get the extra 5 because that's my tip for getting you guys water. And then I got 10 for everybody else. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God, I should not have done that. I had water left over from this morning in my Yeti cup. Normally, the water stays cold all day. I didn't put any ice in it this morning, so it's warm. And it's warm in old water, so it was like, eh. It tasted almost like tap water. It's not tap water, but it's basically purified water. It's the same shit. Na 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 na. Lizard, you falling asleep? I think she's falling asleep. You're being a good girl. You falling asleep? Look at her. She's chilling right there. She hasn't moved. Oh, it should be up here, I think. Yeah, these are the fuckers right here that always kill me. I think it's up here, right? Wait, they're gathering over here. Maybe it's over here. Oh. Should get comfortable. No, I think it is where I said it is. They're just over here for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna give you water. Who said they didn't need water? No need for me. Okay, so Boomkin doesn't need it. Okay, I'll give you some water. Okay. It should be right over here, if I remember correctly. Wait, I need to test something. God damn it. Am I gonna have to hit this every time now? Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I want to test something. Oh, yes! Beautiful! Okay, remember how I said earlier the automatic switch between melee and range? I think that was introduced in TBC. I know it's definitely in Wrath. I just don't remember if it was in TBC or not. But they have it on this server. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, so we summoned in the healer. Come here, come here. Come here, healer. Get your water. Alright, and Boomkin said they don't need any, so I'll put that away from me. Oh, they're all... Okay. Whoa, what is that? Troll Idol begins a quest. Locate a lore speaker in Ogremar. Okay, we'll do that after the dungeon. That's interesting. I hope it's not a quest where it's like, oh, you found it in the dungeon, now you gotta go back to the dungeon and complete it. I fucking hate quests that do that. It's like, no, let me just do it while I'm here. Ruins of Zulmamwe. Do people really not know how much gold you need for a mount? Have they never played a vanilla server before? I get the people asking like how you get the mount, but there's people on here that are asking how much the mount is. The only reason why earlier I said I think it's 100 is because when your reputation is high, it actually can lower to like 90. I think the lowest it can hit is 80 maybe if you're exalted, but typically about that time you should be like revered with your own faction. So it's or honored or revered. So it's usually like 90. But typically it's like 100. Okay, hang on. I gotta go to the YouTube page. Hang on, let me... Let's kill these guys real quick. I have to go to the YouTube and tell it that, yes, I am listening. Stop pausing my music. It's the dumbest fucking shit. Oops, not that one. That is for something else. Okay, here. Old school RuneScape. Yes! Yes! Get rid of that piece of shit. I've been begging Azeroth at War to get rid of the Green Hills of Stranglethorn. I'm basically writing in quests for Stranglethorn on that server, and I've been begging them to get rid of the Green Hills of Stranglethorn quest. Put it in there as a cameo or something, or an Easter egg, but I don't want it. These guys go down pretty quick. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about down there. I like the custom voice acting. Oh man, I'm out of mana. Shit. It's okay. I'll just auto attack for now. See down there though? It's like all flooded and there's like tentacles everywhere. Here, I'm gonna put Cat on defensive. Lewis, watch for everyone's mana, because we all stopped for mana there, so it's not like just one person was straggling. Everybody was. So that means you pulled without everyone behind you. Unknown. Fuck off. Get to work, you mutts. There's some pretty cool items in here. I remember there's oh god, I don't remember what it was called, but there was like a mace or something that dropped and the name was pretty funny. I remember I laughed when I saw it. Let me get some water here. This song goes on for a while. I'm gonna switch it. I don't want Relica. Principality is good. Oh yeah, what I want to test out... I won't be able to test it here because we have a tank, but I remember the last beta, pet health and pet, like, armor was absolutely fucking terrible. Like, your pet could be your level, so he's... Let's say my cat is 45, he's 43, but it doesn't matter. Let's say they're your level. You could be fighting a level 42. And your pet would just die, or they would be close to death. So it was really bad. So that's something I want to test when we're, oh, there's the boss. I didn't even notice it. When we get out of here and we're soloing stuff, I want to see how fast the cat dies. The Knoll Cuffs. Strength, Stamina, Spirit. Not really. I'll skip on that. If I had something that was really bad, I'd probably go for it. But I don't want to get rid of my agility. Ooh, it's Mithril. Mithril. Ah! What up, stuck? My fat ass gets stuck on everything. Isn't it wonderful being a Tauren? You're so big you get stuck on everything. Aw, baby girl's falling asleep. You falling asleep? Yeah, she's comfortable. Might be a little too cold for her. I think it's like... It's probably like 78 degrees right now inside the house. My room runs a little bit warmer than the rest of the house. That's why I got a fan on me, though. I am out of mana. What'd I get? Why'd I get Mogul's spice bread? Interlace pants. Whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just kind of following you guys, because I'm a DPS, so... The Kraken! Whoops. I was hitting R, I meant to hit T. Did you see the video of the epic drop from the last boss? What? Oh, hang on. I don't want to jump down. Hang on. Dismiss. Oh, good, the other hunter did that too. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't remember to do that. No, I don't think I saw the video of Epic Drop. What was the Epic Drop? Was it a new item, or was it something already in the game? Like Ice Melt Jerkin or something? Uh-oh. Oh, no. The shaman says his totem pulled. Where did it pull from? Are we expecting friends? Well, I'm not in combat. I think we're okay. I think he may have pulled something on our level. Let me test something. Hang on. Okay. We have TBC swimming. That's another quality of life. Oh, there it is. That's another quality of life thing that I like from servers like this. Is that they have... Wait, am I too close? I'm in melee range. Is that they have the TBC swimming. What the fuck? There we go. You basically are meleeing from, like, where that box is. Oh, yeah. The poison damage. I'm actually glad that they added more, nature damage. Or, that's kind of like, you have a reason to have nature resistance. Ooh, increases swim speed. Boomkin needed it. I'll let the Boomkin have it, because he can technically use those stats. I was waiting to see if everyone was going to need it for the swim speed, but I didn't see anyone else need it. So, I'm going to let Boomkin have it. Type in Glittermurk Mines, epic drop. It's a Druid Polearm. Ooh, that sounds nice. So what you're saying is it's a hunter weapon. Everything's a hunter weapon, including maces. We can't even hold maces, but it's a hunter weapon. I'm actually kind of sad that they can't hold maces, and not from a normal PvE gameplay perspective, but from a roleplay perspective, because I have a orc hunter on retail that I used to roleplay as a blacksmith, and because they can't hold maces, I couldn't hold a blacksmith hammer. I couldn't hold any hammer, really. Well, I can hold the normal tool because it's a tool, but anything that looked like a hammer, it was considered a mace, so I couldn't hold it. Oh my god. Had Pandaria bread earlier, so I'm suffering the consequences of acid reflux from that. Oh my god. I want to go rare hunting after this, though. That was the entire point. I wanted to do the dungeon, but the entire point of the thing was to go rare hunting. I want to go rare hunting after this. We might have to go tame a turtle or a bear. Something tanky. But for now, we got a cat, and the cat is fine. Warning! 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 No joke! Stop! Where's the... Don't be a fool! Yes, I touched your tail. I touched her tail and she's like looking back at me. Yeah, skip tutorial island. Oh, they gave druids that ability? Oh shit, son. I'm in a mana already. I feel like, oh. That's nice. That's really nice, but everyone's greeting, so I'll greed. Oh, I won! Nice. Can I replace that? Oh, I don't even have any trinkets. Alright, cool, we're wearing it. That's a nice trinket. You could use that for a lot of things. But yeah, I've been noticing my mana is depleting a lot faster than normal, and I don't remember that happening in the last beta. Just let my pet kill him. I'm curious. Nope. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know, the map looks different to me. Okay, it looks like it's not just me. Because, the other hunters having issues too. Yeah, they buffed up Serpent Sting by a lot. I like it. They made it really strong. But, mana depletion is really bad right now. Oop. Also had mana issues with my hunter on this. Yeah, okay, so I'm not... Well, Boomkin... let me ask Boomkin. I mean, Boomkins have mana issues in general. Because they're Boomkins. Oh, my cat leveled. But I want to see if they're... If they are, like, a Boomkin player, if they're noticing anything different. Because they're prone to having mana issues anyway, but, you know, it could be worse, could be better. Why isn't... Okay, here we go. They basically responded with, it wouldn't be a Boomkin unless they had mana issues. I'm like, yeah, I know, I want to know if you have more than normal, though. I'm gonna ask the shaman, see if they're having mana issues. Alright, so the Boomkin is saying it's the same depletion rate as TBC. Shaman said the tank is not taking too much damage, so he's not really worrying about mana. Which, that makes sense. If the tank is doing good, the healer should be okay. Oh, wow. Did you see that? It just AoE'd us. Oh, wow! It's basically a shuriken, but that's cool. Man, throwing weapons never got enough, Throwing weapons never got enough love in the game. I'm glad that they're adding in custom throwing weapons. Ooh. A hunter weapon. I'm kidding, it's a mace, I can't use it. Sad. It's not actually a hunter weapon, I'm just joking. But it's a cool weapon, though. Plus 1 to 10 shadow damage, 10 shadow resistance. It's a nice mace. Actually, you know what? That would be pretty good for warlocks. They have shadow damage. Wait, did somebody say something? Cool. Yeah, cool items. Yeah, there's a lot of cool items in this. I've been trying to get Azeroth at War to add in some pretty cool items. I know a lot of people are adding in cool items, but I'm trying to add in, like, cool novelty items. Like, I'm trying to think of something that won't spoil anything. Okay, so there's a quest that I wrote that I want to award, like, 3 cool items. Like, 2 of them you would be able to use, and 1 of them would be more novelty. But, 1 of them would be, like, a dragon scale cloak that would give you, like, fire resistance. I thought that'd be cool. because it's a dragon scale cloak. Dragons are naturally fire resistant. And then, I don't remember, that one was gonna be a cloak. I don't remember what the necklace would do. And then I was gonna have, like, a trinket, I believe. That, would basically do the same effect as the Black Whelp Orb from TBC. But you could have it in vanilla. Because it's a cool little novelty item I thought you could reutilize. I'm getting low on mana again.
We'll start with Mr. James.
Oh, what the fuck? It just switched to Alkalon. Why is it playing Alkalon? What the f... Hang on, what the fuck is going on with YouTube? Oh my god, it switched to fucking Belluar. Stop. Why are you doing this? It went from Alkalon to Belluar. There we go. Now we got some music. Oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, look at the Murloc. That's cool. That's a like new type of fin. I've seen that before. It's just, it's weird to see. Oh, target the Oracle. There we go. Glad this will last till the 27th. Yeah, I read that already. What was I gonna say to that? I'll probably stream this like maybe one more time, but because not really much has changed, they're just kind of going over stuff. I don't want to stream it too much. Plus, supposedly, Duskhaven should be launching or doing a PTR or something later this month. And there was something... Oh, there was something else later this month that was happening. Either way, next Sunday, so not this coming Sunday, the Sunday after, I will be doing a birthday stream. My birthday is actually on Thanksgiving, which, by the way, guys, November 23rd is World of Warcraft's birthday. My birthday is World of Warcraft's birthday, November 23rd. Also, not only does it land on Thanksgiving, it's my 30th birthday. So, same birthday as World of Warcraft, my birthday is landing on Thanksgiving, and it's my 30th birthday. Yes, I am now 30, I am old. God, you know, that fucking feels weird to say that. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Druid, healer, shoulder pads. With all these servers being live, what's going to be your, I guess it says main server. It's hidden by the little heart symbol. I really don't know right now. I like Turtle WoW, but I still feel that Turtle WoW is just missing something. Like, I love everything that they're going for. It's just something about Turtle WoW feels off. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, it's missing something. EPOCH WoW seems pretty good. I don't know how I feel about it compared to Turtle WoW, and I want to make a comparison video, but I don't think it's fair just yet, because not only is EPOCH WoW not out yet, but Turtle WoW has been building for a couple of years now, so they've got age on their side. So we'll see about that later. Now, Revelation WoW seems pretty cool, but it seems a little bit too alien for me. Same thing with Wallcraft. Wallcraft seems really fun, but there are some design elements about Wallcraft that I don't agree with. I like the fact that he's turning it into like a survival server where you have to eat and drink, you have to watch the heat and cold, all that kind of stuff. There are some, and I like other design elements like the full-on like world PvP events that he plans on doing and all these other things, and the new Garrison looks pretty cool, but there are some elements that he's working on that I just don't agree with. One of which is going to be Northrend. While you can technically go to Northrend, like in the early game, he's going to be making that in a permanent death zone. So if you die in Northrend, you die permanently, no matter what kind of character you made, whether it's a hardcore mode or not. So I think that's kind of shitty. But what I do like is that by defeating Naxxramas, you will get an item to help negate some of the cold effects from Northrend. And I think that's a cool idea. You get stuff to help, you know, survive the frozen north. And Naxxramas is kind of like where you get a hint of Northrend because of the Lich King attachment and everything. So I think that's fine. It's just I'm not sure about the permanent death thing. But I mean, overall, it seems like a really fun server. Azeroth at War so far seems to be a really good server. It's still in its baby steps, so there's still a lot more that it needs to do in order to win over the other servers. So there's my non-biased take about it, even though I'm on the development side. But from not saying what we're talking about behind the scenes, but from what I've heard and talked about with other people, there's a lot of really cool, neat ideas behind Azeroth at War. There just needs to be a little bit more added to win over the other servers. What other servers are there? Duskhaven just seems like a fun server. It's a server you just go on to for the lulz. Which, I'm not saying it's a bad server. It looks really fun, but I don't think it's a proper, like, Classic Plus server. Neither of it's Revelation WoW, but it still seems fun to play. Azeroth at War teeters that line. Wallcraft teeters that line. Turtle WoW and EPOCH WoW are the only servers I can say that are true Classic Plus servers. Oop. Those are the only two servers I can say are true Classic Plus servers. My friend is playing his what servers? Oh, he's playing Warmane. My friend that I met in high school, who I met in high school and played World of Warcraft with him back in 2010, he has always been kind of like on and off with Retail WoW. And mind you, I was the person who played Retail WoW when he said Retail WoW sucked and Blizzard sucked and all that kind of stuff. I kind of got him back in for a little bit longer in like Legion. I personally hated Legion, but he loved it. He got back off in BFA. Now, BFA is when I really started to hate World of Warcraft. I was falling off by Warlords, but I really started to hate it by BFA. And I told him that, and I told him that Shadowlands was the first expansion I did not buy. And he's like, wow, you, the person who played all of Cataclysm, the person who played all of Pandaria, you played most of WoD, I fell off at the end, and you played most of the other, and you didn't do that? That means it had to be a really bad expansion. I said, yeah. And he's surprised that I no longer play retail because I was the one who played retail longer than him. But anyway, he's playing his very first private server with his brother, and he's playing on Warmane, and he's invited me to go play with him, so I really don't want to play Warmane because they have a lot of pay-to-win elements toward endgame, but I think it's more like Chronos, where if you're just doing the leveling up experience, it's fine. It's just endgame is a little bit pay-to-win, but if you don't care about endgame, then it's fine. So I think I'm going to try Warmane, because I really want to play Northrend again, and I started to on Classic WoW, but I only got to Dragonblight, and then I fell off, and I just didn't want to pay... game time anymore. So maybe I'll play on Warmane just to kind of re-experience Northrend again. Plus, I'll have my friends there, so... Fell off at the end of Kata. I survived Kata because I was role-playing. Hang on. I'm kind of getting a little shaky. Let me get a snack real quick. Have y'all ever seen these? It's basically like a Rice Krispie treat, but they have it in different cereals besides Rice Krispie. I think that was the last boss. I can't Hearthstone out. Here, let's take a quick little break. It's only 7 minutes until my Hearthstone, so I'm just gonna eat my snack real quick and answer chat. So I'm getting a little shaky, so I just want to eat something real quick. It's been a lobby game for a long time, Daniel. I'll talk about that in a second. Let me just get this in me real quick. Not seen the Lucky Charm snack, but I've seen Rare Drop in the instance. Yeah, I ran out of actual Rice Krispie treats, but I got the Lucky Charm one, and I have the Honey Nut Cheerio one. It's pretty good. It's made with actual Lucky Charms, and it's got the marshmallows and everything. The only difference is, okay, so it's like put together the same way. The only difference is the bottom, like right there, has like I don't know if it's like, it's basically the same thing as white chocolate, but it's like a vanilla frosting. Check the time on it. 5 minutes. We're almost there. I'm gonna put the lizard away. baby girl. Say goodnight. Look how tired she looks. Say goodnight. Okay. Okay, I'll check out the video real quick, and then I'll answer that other. Here, we'll open it here. Hey, it's my stream. Oh, it's gonna teleport me out. Yeah, it's okay. Oops. Oh, I did watch this video. I think I missed that then. Because I remember I watched this video, but, where's the epic drop? Who put this for kids? Who the fuck put this for kids? Whoever posted this video is a fucking dumbass. Oh, there it is. Trident of Nazjatar. Increases attack power by 37 in cat, bear, dire form, and moonkin forms only. Chance on hit conjures a sudden burst of water, dealing 137 to 159 frost damage to your target, and protecting yourself with a bubble that absorbs 1200 damage for 3 seconds. Holy fucking shit. That's OP as shit. Where'd it It teleported me to the Gurabashi arena? Interesting. Oh yeah, it's nighttime now. I forgot it's got the fast day-night cycle. I forgot that, and that's like one of its main features. I've been begging other servers to implement that as well, because I think it's a really cool feature. It also just kind of sucks that, like, on Turtle WoW, every time I log on, it's always nighttime. So it's like, shit, I never get to see it in the daytime. At least you could have at least somewhat of a reasonable journey of leveling, at least with many levels going on. Yeah, I mean... I don't know about that. I really hated Legion leveling. It was fucking terrible. Legion was the last time I seriously played WoW. The AP grind was stupid. Random legendaries that force you to make new characters if you got trash ones completely burnt me out. Fucking... the reason why people say Legion is a good expansion is because it came after WoD. If you put Legion in a vacuum, it's fucking terrible. Now, it's not as bad as other expansions, right? It's not the worst one, but it's a fucking bad one. You know, Cataclysm, when you look at Cataclysm now, it is not nearly as bad as Shadowlands, as BFA, as Warlords, but it's a bad expansion. So, okay, so, the reason why I had that up, so, I am actually going to re-record this. I'm gonna completely redo this. So, a while back I did, a weekend in Hearthstone now. Oh, few more seconds. A while back, I did polls to ask people what their favorite thing about different expansions were, or favorite thing, whatever it was, I don't know. I'm making a video series, because I think it's going to be better as a series anyway. Let me just open up documents. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. So all of this right here, I've rated every single expansion, and here's the polls. So, people said it's okay to make a series, so instead of one mega video. So, I actually recorded me talking about Vanilla, TPC, and Wrath all in one video, and it ended up being like half an hour long. I think I'm going to delete that and just focus on one at a time. At least up until the last few, because the last few, we do not need long to talk about them at all. But Legion, I can go on for a fucking hour talking about how terrible it is, but I'm not going to. But let's give you that sneak peek right now since it's bad. The pros, Suramar's pretty good. The raids, pretty good. Optional content, yeah, it's pretty good. PvP's mid, it's like, yeah, okay. The dungeons are fucking boring. I hate them. The lore is terrible. Now, it has decent overall lore. Like, the decent overall story is okay, but the individual mini-stories scattered about, the class hall stories, the artifact stories, dear God, all of them are bad. And Val'sharah is... Fuck Val'sharah. The quests are boring and terrible, and I fucking hate them. The artifact weapons are fucking terrible. Also goes back to the questing with the lore, how most of them just kind of, oh wow, there's this random mystical weapon that just kind of came out of the blue. We just now found out about it, guys. Suddenly, all of these things came out of the blue. Half of them made actual lore characters irrelevant to you, like Thrall. It completely emasculated Thrall to make you the hero. It gave you the hero complex, which is the first time you had that hero save the world complex, because before that, it was just champion and general, if anything, captain. In Warlords, what was it? It was like captain, and then it was general, but they didn't really build on the general part. It was mostly captain or whatever it was. And before that, you were just kind of champion of the horde and adventurer, right? This was the first time you were the hero. Heroes of Azeroth. And it was fucking terrible. Alright, so where are we gonna go first? Let's go, rare hunting. No, not that. Zones. I want to go rare hunting. Let's go rare hunting. You know what? Hang on a second. Fuck it. I'm gonna open up a new tab of Discord. I'm going to see if I can find one of their pages that talks about the rares, so we can get an idea of where to go. Let's go Barrens right now. We can always fly somewhere else if we need to. Why is Discord not loading? It's just a white screen. What the fuck? Like, it's not loading. Anyway. Yeah, Legion is a fucking terrible expansion. BFA, the start of it was okay. A lot of issues, but it was... yeah, it was okay. By the half... with my biggest pet peeve of Rastakhan. We're not going to go into that, because I will get on it, but... oh, you know what? I'm going to go check for a specific rare over here. This one is already in the game, but I want to see if he's there, because I never find him on Turtle WoW. I think people camp him too much. But, it was okay, but besides the Rastakhan part, it was, yeah, whatever. Halfway through, it just went whoop. Battle for Azeroth is fucking terrible. Shadowlands, just by looking at the trailer, I was uninterested. The theme of it, uninterested. The story of it, uninterested. Good thing I did not buy it, because it ended up being a fucking shit expansion anyway. I have no interest of trying it out. I have never stepped foot in the Shadowlands. I don't know what the main city is called. I forgot what it's called. I don't know, but the whole thing looks fucking terrible. I don't give a fucking shit about your Venthyr. I don't care. None of it looks exciting to me, so it's terrible. Dragonflight interested me enough to at least try it. I tried it, there were some good things about it, but overall, it was terrible, so I quit again, and I haven't been back since. And from what I've seen, looks like I was right to not go back. Now, this new expansion, what's it called again? Azeroth at War? Is that what it's called? Azeroth at War? I don't fucking remember what it's called. No, Azeroth at War is the fucking private server. Oh my god. What's it called? War Within. Now, the War Within, the story looks like it's a step up. It looks like, okay, we're getting back to some serious shit again, not the Care Bear shit. But the gameplay looks fucking boring. Okay, you level through these new zones like every other expansion. What do you do when you level up? What do you do when you level up? You run mythics. We're already doing that. What else can you do? Delves. Okay, cool. New content? No. They're not new content. They are reskinned scenarios and Torghast. That's all it is reskinned older content that we've already had before. Man, Tat the Leaper is still not here. Even on a server with fucking nobody on it, I still can never find Tat the Leaper. I have not seen Tat the Leaper since, like, Wrath of the Lich King back in 2009. Because I don't know if they kept him in Cataclysm or not, but I have not seen him since then. I've tried finding him on private servers, and I cannot find him. Oh well. You might... Oh, I already saw that. You could go to Kalimdor, see... Oh, wait, hang on, I just switched again. You could go to Kalimdor to see daytime on Turtle in your time zone. Yeah, but what if I'm not in Kalimdor? To be honest, leveling stops being fun with Legion. Mist of Pandaria is the last cool expansion where I enjoyed leveling quite... Mist of Pandaria is okay. The issue is that the story is very linear, but you don't have to do the story. A lot of the hubs, now not every hub, but a lot of the hubs are non-linear, so you don't have to, but that's not with every zone though, because some zones you have to go zone to zone, or hub to hub to hub to hub. But in some zones like Jade Forest, you can complete, like, once you get off the Zeppelin or the boat or whatever you are, Horde and Alliance, you don't have to do any of those quests. You can go straight to Tyann Monastery. You can go straight to that one place that's on fire with the Mogu raiding them. You can do all of that. Man, we need to find a rare. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's go back to the river. I remember there's the one guy in the river. I think it was this server. I should probably go to Shimmering Flats, because I know for a fact there's a rare elite there, and I didn't get to kill him last time. So this time I should be able to kill him because I'm a higher level. So I think we should actually start there, because I know for a fact there's a guy there that I haven't been able to kill. But real quick, let me stop over here, because I know there's a guy there. How long is the Hearthstone? Oh, it's an hour. Shit. But yeah, Mist of Pandaria is okay with the leveling, because there are some zones you can do that, but some zones, like the farmland, you can't skip around. I mean, some hubs you can go to whenever, but most of them you cannot go unless you follow the linearity of the story, and I hate that. Cataclysm started that. Warlords of Draenor is kind of the same as Mist of Pandaria. Some of the stuff is non-linear, but the majority of it is. Now, however, Warlords of Draenor is the only expansion to add multiple forms. There he is. Multiple forms of leveling. Does he not wander anymore? Is he broken? Oh, I think he's broken. Oh, shit! No, I lagged. Well, there he is. That was the guy I was looking for. So, Warlords of Draenor was the only expansion that added multiple ways of leveling. So you have the bonus quests. They give you an experience potion in the Garrison. You can level if you, or by questing if you wanted to. Or you can level simply by treasures. Now, here's the awesome part. During Legion, because I fucking hated the leveling, that was another one that it was linear. You had to do it in a certain order, and I fucking hated it. Oh, but they made it so the zones you don't have to go to, you could go to whatever zone in whatever order. It doesn't fucking matter what zone I go to at whatever time. The zones themselves are still fucking linear. So what I did in Legion is when I was leveling a new character, during Warlords, I would do the linear questing just far enough, which was only like 5 quests or so, until you unlocked the experience potion. Until you unlock the experience potion in the Garrison. Once you buy that, drink it, make sure you had all of your heirlooms on, and then do all of the bonus quests. By doing all of the bonus quests, you will get level 100. You don't have to do any other quests. Just do a few quests to get that potion, do bonus quests. That's all you do. Now, what you do is that potion I don't think helps you anymore after level 100, but you keep your heirlooms on. If you can find other experience boosting, do it. And what you do is you go find all the treasures in Draenor. Get a add-on to show you where they're all at. Collect every single treasure you can find. That will level you decently up until level 107. By level 107, 108, it stops really leveling you. Like, it slows drastically, and then it just stops leveling you. So you can get, by doing all of the treasures, to 107. 108, maybe. Then those last 2 levels, to get to 110, you go into Dalaran Sewers. So you skip the intro of Legion, and you go straight to Dalaran. From there, you go to the sewers, and turn on PvP mode. Now, when you turn on PvP mode, the chests spawn. Loot the chests. By looting the chests, they will give you, like, a bar. Like, a whole bar of experience. So, I found a spot where it, constantly spawned the chests. I just kept opening. And within, like, an hour or 2, I was already level 110. So I didn't have to quest at all in any of the Legion zones. So that was my cheater way of doing it. But see, I like that. Because it gives you an optional alternative form to leveling besides questing. And that's where I feel Blizzard and even private servers are just not expanding. They should expand how you level. Not just quests. Quests are fine, leave them in there, but have alternative methods of leveling. Let us level through just professions, like that double agent guy who's the neutral panda, right? All he does is herbalism and mine, and he gets to the next level. Let us get levels through professions. Let us get levels through PvP, battlegrounds. Retail eventually did that. It's not as good as it was back in the day, but let us do that. Let us get experience through let's see, professions PvP, treasures. We already get a chunk of experience by killing rares. It's very noticeable at low levels. Increase it for higher levels. So make it what's the word I'm looking for? Make it a method of leveling by hunting rares. Low level, you get like fucking 5 bars of experience because it's not noticeable. Higher end, you maybe get a bar for killing a rare, maybe 2 bars at the most. Make it more. You want to feel it. Make it an alternative method of leveling. Like, just add alternative methods of leveling. There's gotta be stuff to do that. So it's faster to level if you do all of the different stuff, but if you don't want to quest, you don't have to. You can do other ways. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, is that the end of my, Okay, shuffle is on. Okay, let me read your chat now. What is the worst expansion in your opinion? Now, I'm not gonna put Shadowlands there because I never played it. I just know it's bad because of what I've heard from other people. And I'm not interested in playing it anyway. So, we're not gonna include Shadowlands. Just for the fact that I can't really comment on it because I've not played it. But, let's say, I really don't know. I would say my 3 worst expansions would be Cataclysm, Warlords, and BFA. Those are the 3 worst ones. Now, what's the worst out of the 3? So, Cataclysm, unlike Warlords, had at least work put into it. It was just put into the wrong areas. That's why I give Cataclysm a bit of a pass, because it had a lot of work done on it. It was just put into the early game, not the end game. Now, there's nothing wrong with fixing early game. The issue is it became super irrelevant by the time Mr. Pandaria came out, and it's even more irrelevant now. It really needs an overhaul. But anyway, there was nothing to do at endgame. The next patch, you had 2 dungeons, that was it, and a quest line, that was it. Firelands was pretty good, actually added a lot of content. Dragon Soul patch didn't really do shit. And it was a really bad raid. So, it's very mid at the best. Just from the amount of work put into it. Now, Warlords, I have a love-hate relationship with Warlords. The reason why I say that is because it had so much potential. From what we got, the issue with Warlords is we didn't get enough, right? They cut so much out of it. They didn't add anything after the launch, except Twitter integration. So, from what we got in a vacuum, it's decent. It's fine. But they didn't add. They kept taking. That is the issue with Warlords. Oh, and Garrisons, they completely botched that. But I think that had to do with a lot of the cuts that they were doing, because originally Garrisons were supposed to be cosmetic. They were supposed to be your farm, your Pandaria farm, right? Pandaria farm is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but you can if you want to. It's just a fun little minigame. Garrison was supposed to be that. It was supposed to be your player housing. They turned it into a mandatory thing, and you would get, now where was this rare? I remember there was one over here and one way over there. Let's check over here first, because I know for a fact there's one over there. So, what was I saying? So, I've already said this before in many streams, but if you're new to the channel, new to seeing me stream, I've listed out every single goddamn content thing that was said by a Blizzard developer to be in Warlords of Draenor that was then cut. And by that, I mean, they said it in an interview, they said it at BlizzCon, they said it in a blue post. Oh yeah, we're gonna have this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this with Warlords, it's gonna be awesome, we're gonna do this. And then it was all cut. I had a fat list of all of it. Now, if they had added every single thing, or at least most of it, let's say 3/4 of it, it would have been a phenomenal expansion. That's my love-hate relationship. From what we got, it was so good. It just didn't live up to the full potential because so much was cut. That's why I have 3 ideas for private servers. If I could ever code or pay somebody to code for me, a fully realized, full-fledged Warlords of Draenor private server would be one of the things I did, as it was intended to be with all of the cut stuff added. What the fuck is this rare? I know he's around here somewhere. Is that him? No, it's not him. It was an elemental like that guy, but it was an elite. Maybe he's not spawned right now. Maybe he's a actual rare. Man, this sandstorm, I can't see shit. But yeah, they're there. And then we have Battle for Azeroth. The issue with Battle for Azeroth is that while it did add content, it was just all terrible. Badly written, bad everything. It was just bad. That's the same thing with Dragonflight, right? Dragonflight, they're adding content, it's just fucking terrible content. Man, okay, that rare is not there. Let's go this way. I know that's a meme song, but it really gets on my nerves. Let's see. As for me, Shadowlands was the worst for me. At first, complete kill of leveling, then leveling in X-Pack is worst experience. Force you to do campaign in all of the order, no much choices, and Grandfest. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while. It was just worse there, according to other people. I don't think delves are bad. It still feels fresh to me, and they finally giving rewards different endgame pillars. Yeah, but the thing is, people want. Here's my 2 issues with delves. 1, it's not technically new. It's reskinned old content, fresh coat of paint. The second issue is that's the only thing they're adding. So, as someone who used to sit and play World of Warcraft non-fucking stop, I'm telling you, I had an addiction. Alright, I had an addiction. Luckily, I no longer have that addiction. That's why I don't really, even with the private servers that are very good, I don't play it as much as I do anymore because I finally kicked the addiction. So I don't feel that I have to get on. I don't feel that want or need. Man, I can't even find the fucker that was over here either. I don't have that want or need to get on anymore. I do it because I want to. Which is the healthy thing to do, right? Okay, so I lost my train of thought for a second. So, somebody who used to play nonstop. So, after school, get right into World of Warcraft. A year between school and working, I just did nothing. Woke up, got onto World of Warcraft, played for fucking 14 hours, went to bed, woke up, played for 14 hours for a year. After that, and I actually got a job, go to work, come back, play World of Warcraft. Go to work, come back, play World of Warcraft. So people like me, well, how I used to be, And even today, where I don't play as much as I do then, but I want to I come home and I'll decide one of 3 or 4 things. Now that my addiction is gone, I don't feel like I have to play World of Warcraft. I can if I want to, or I can play a survival game because there's lots of survival games that I love to play. I can work on my crafts because I make stuff and sell stuff, and I sell it at events on the side. Or I could just do nothing and just chill, watch YouTube. If I choose to do World of Warcraft, I'd be sitting here for fucking 4 hours, 5 hours. Oh, we got one! We got one! Guys, we got one! We found a rare, finally. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So people like me, that if I want to sit down and just play an afternoon after work, what's going to fill up those 4 to 5 hours? And I'm being generous at 4 to 5 hours, because I get off work at 6, so I get home at 6:30. I go to bed at 10, so that's 3.5 hours. Let's just say 4 hours to round it up. What am I going to do for those 4 hours if I decide to use that time to play World of Warcraft? Mythics? Fuck no. What else is there to do? Level a new character? Fuck no, I have one of every fucking class. I have multiple of several classes. So what else is there to do? There's world content. Okay, they've been getting better with some world content. The issue is, a lot of their world content is one and done, and you can complete it all in either a day to a week. He froze my cat. Glyphed belt. Nice. Let's see. Nope, not better than mine. Well, that's one rare. Let's keep looking for more. Okay, so let's say right now in Dragonflight, right? So when I played Dragonflight, I leveled up, and the leveling up was okay. It was fun. What did I do at endgame? Well, you can go do all the dragon flying races. Cool. It was pretty decent. I actually like the dragon flying races. I got gold in all of the advanced courses already in like 2 days. All of the normal races and all the advanced races. Gold, all of them. I got the achievement. Okay. Well, I did all that. Now what? I already got all the dragon flying, like, advancements, so that's whatever. You get that in, like, 10 minutes. You just circle around and get them all. What else? Oh, well, there's hidden bosses, or not bosses, but, mounts in the world. Okay, give me a list. Which ones are there? Oh, there's the lava snail. Got it. There's the flying fox. Got it. There's the bird rare that drops the rare pet. Got it. Okay, that's all the world content done. What else? Oh, there's the event. Oh, you mean the same event that it repeats every 20 minutes? Or hour, or whatever it is? To rush that lava place? So it's the exact same event that you just do over and 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 over. What else is there to do? Mythics. Oh, you mean running the exact same fucking dungeons over and over and over and over and over and over? What else is there to do? Nothing. Nothing. That's it. You either do mythics over and over and over. You do that. The one event over and over and over. And that's it. Everything else is one and done. And you finish it. And it's not bad to finish something. I'm not asking for an endless grind. My issue is that it's quick. It's too quick. I finished everything Dragonflight had to offer at the time in 1 month. 1 month. I paid for 1 month of game time, leveled up, did everything I could, mythics. I did mythics up until like level 10. I didn't care to do any more after that. It was toxic beyond belief. And then I quit. Didn't want to go back. I have no interest in going back. So, what does War Within offer? Delves. Okay. That sounds cool. I could probably, with the RNG-ness of the Torghast, that sounds like I can run it a couple of times and it'll be a fresh experience, but what if I don't want to do delves? What else is there to do? Mythics. They'll probably have some world stuff like the snail mount and all that, but those are one and done. You do them once, that's it, and it takes you like 5 minutes. What I want is not exactly. I want this, but built upon Mr. Pandaria endgame. Now, doesn't have to be exact, but I want it built upon. Mr. Pandaria, in my opinion, has the best endgame. It has a ton of reputations that are all unique, and unlike current World of Warcraft, maybe we should get off the road if we're going to look for rares. I doubt rares are going to be on the road. Actually, wait, this is the wall. Let's hug it. Let's go around this corner and then we'll hug the wall. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mr. Pandaria. So, unlike current expansions where it's World Quest, World Quest, World Quest, World Quest, that's the only fucking way to gain rep, and it's if the RNGesus blesses you that day with quests for that reputation that you want. Other than that, you're at the mercy of RNGesus. Mr. Pandaria does not have that. Every single reputation, there's 3 to 4 ways, different ways, to gain reputation for each of them. Some of them, you can only start gaining reputation once you're exalted with a certain reputation. And that's fine. That's your reward for doing that, is to unlock a new reputation to get more rewards. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Golden Lotus needs their reputation nerfed a little bit, but that's because it was just not a good ratio. But all the other ones, you could collect items and turn them in. You could kill creatures, turn them in, do dailies, do quests, and I mean like normal quests, because you have daily quests and normal quests. You could turn in tokens that you get from the warlords. There's so many ways to gain reputation, and all of them are optional. You could do however you wanted to do. Maybe I want to go collect eggs. Maybe I want to go do dailies. Maybe I want to just go kill shit. It was great. And then you had the one-off world content stuff, like the killing the 5 Makura to get the shadow, the claw weapon, right? I forgot what it's called. It was like a knockoff of something from Wrath of the Lich King. I don't remember what it was called, but it was it was cool. It was a secret in the world. There was that one awesome secret mini boss out in the ocean that if you killed it, you got that eel pet. That was awesome. You have the farm, completely optional, but if you did it, you got food items for cooking. That's pretty cool. You don't have to do that because you get food items from drops off of NPCs, but it was a fun little neat optional thing to do. There was so much stuff to... Oh, you also had... Now, unfortunately, these minigames were tied behind dailies, but they were still minigames. You had the rolling down the wall, the Great Wall. You had the dragon racing on the dragon serpents. Those were awesome. But unfortunately, they were tied behind dailies. Make them their own minigame. And then add to those systems that I just named out. Because all those are perfect. But you could do more with it. You could obviously do more with it. That's the kind of endgame shit we need. Add the the Brawlers Guild. That was introduced in Mr. Pandaria. Perfect. Brawlers Guild is beautiful. Add Brawlers Guild. They had pet battles too. People like pet battles. I don't give a fuck about them, but they're optional. I don't have to do them, but they're there. See, that's what I said. Mr. Pandaria is the perfect endgame expansion. Let's see. Does anyone know where I can find more, Does anyone know where I can find more rares? Because I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly right now, looking for rares. Let's see. The only thing I liked about BFA was the armor set from Warfront. Oh, those are... Bro. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. There you go, your epic Warfront Horde helmet. I made it. Out of foam. I gotta fucking reach the... Stay. There's stuff about BFA I like. It's great. Yeah, let's keep wandering. Does anyone know where I can find the rares? Because it would help not wander as much. We found one. The other one that I know... What the fuck? Why is it playing Friday Night Tights? Just play the goddamn music. Holy shit. Oh, whoa. Back up.
Simplicity from a credit.
What the fuck?
Step into.
Alright, let's try that. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay, so the Warfront. If talking about Dragonfly, there's a funny joke Blizz did to the story. At the end of the Wargan occasionally get their home back very soon, and Night Elves were smacked in the face, no Teldrassil for you. Wait, so are they not getting their new tree? I thought they were getting a new tree, but it was gonna be in the Dragon Isles, which I think is a fucking terrible idea, because it's gonna put it in a zone that's gonna become irrelevant in a couple of months when the new expansion comes out. I had the same unhealthy addiction with WoW, literally at Wrath a year ago. Lasted a full month, literally played evening to my work, late night. Oh yeah, yeah. The thing is, my addiction transcended beyond that because I got into roleplay. So I got, ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We found a rare, guys. Oh shit, he's fast. Oh wait, he's turning back. Yes, guys, we found a rare. Oh man, if I was not the right level, this would be terrible. I'm glad I'm a higher level. Yes, I know I have aspect of the cheat on. I don't care. Alright, let's go see what he dropped. Nothing. Lovely. That was a waste of fucking time. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, okay, so my addiction transcended beyond that because I got into roleplay. Roleplay is what kept me around most of the bad expansions. So Cataclysm, I kind of fell off of the content itself towards the end. A lot of people did, right? But roleplay kept it fresh and interesting, so I actually didn't feel the wait, if you know what I mean, like those 12 or 13 months of waiting. I didn't feel it because I was role-playing. So I would just log on and a new story, a new adventure. I had a group of friends and we would all take turns developing story arcs and character progression, and it was fun. Miss Pandaria, kind of the same. Warlords is when it really started falling off and it wasn't holding me as much. But I still came back. And then from there, the next couple of expansions, I would come back every other patch for like a month or two, and then I'd quit. Next patch, come back for a month or two, leave. And then Shadowlands was the first time I just quit. Raids are also a thing in retail, but too few to be honest. I miss Wrath Endgame where I had like 7 or 8 raids overall. Yeah, so Cataclysm was the last expansion that we had multiple raids per, well, not per tier, but like the first tier. Wait. Is that the Wyvern? Yeah, that's the Wyvern's Perch. They need to do that again. They need to add multiple raids per tier because that helps with the burnout. You don't have to do the same raid every night. You could do a different raid. That definitely helps with burnout. They don't have to be fucking 13 boss dungeons. Just have like a 2 boss dungeon, a 3 boss dungeon, a 5 boss dungeon, a 1 boss dungeon. There, 4 dungeons. The 2, the 3, the 5 and the 1, that's 11 bosses total for the tier. That's equivalent to one big raid, but because there are 4 different locations, different settings, different theme, it helps with the burnout. Did you play the beginning of Mr. Pandaria? Bro, let me tell you. I was at the midnight release at the same GameStop as Swifty. I met Swifty. I went home that night, installed Mr. Pandaria on disc, but because I'm East time zone, the server launched to Mr. Pandaria at 3 a.m. because they were waiting for West time zone to hit midnight. So I sat there 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, watching behind the scenes of Mr. Pandaria because I bought the collector's edition. Right when it hit 3 a.m., Miss Pandaria is now live. I rushed in, and then you hit that bottleneck because you couldn't click on the dude because of everyone was on top of him. It got to the point no one could complete the very first fucking quest. So I went to sleep. I woke up 7 in the morning. The bottleneck just moved like 2 quests down. Like, it was still bottlenecked at the beginning of the expansion, but I managed to get around it. So I was, I didn't quite get server first, but I was the first on my guild to get server first. Well, not server first, but I was first on my guild to get level 90. And I remember I got there, my cousin got there, and we were a couple of the first people, first few people to get 90. And we're like, shit, there's no one else here, so we can't do endgame. We can't do dungeons. And I remember, we were still like a level behind, and a fucking monk, a Pandaren monk, already hit level 90. How he did it was, this was during the time where if you brought back somebody who had been unsubscribed for so long, then they get a boost. So what the dude did is, he logged out for 6 months. When Mr. Pandaria came back, his friend sent him a request to rejoin the game. He used that boost to boost up a Pandaren monk, and then he did a bunch of other stuff. I did a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember exactly what. He did a bunch of other stuff, and he basically boosted himself to get level 90 before anyone else on the server. He was level 90 before we got level 90 as pre-existing characters. And if that wasn't impressive enough, this motherfucking legend, week one, he killed Shaw of Anger, in a group obviously, and got the Heavenly Onyx mount. Fucking legend. It was, I still remember that to this day, because my cousin and I would be like, there he is, bro, look at him, fuck. So yes, I did play at the beginning of Pandaria. The first month was purely doing daily quests. Warbringers weren't a thing until 5.2. No, it wasn't purely doing daily quests. For Golden Lotus, yes, I will concede to Golden Lotus. But for all of the other ones, Turned items, killing dudes like, I remember killing those Mogu in that area were also Golden Lotus rep, because I did that. But yeah, you can kill dudes, you can turn in stuff. There was other ways of gaining reputation. The tokens came in later, but that was just an additional thing on top of the few other things you could do already. Like the tillers, going around digging the stuff to find those items and turning them into their favorite person. The dragon eggs, killing the Mogu for Golden Lotus and Black Prince reputation. I remember doing that shit. The only thing, here's the issue with dailies, okay? I remember, the issue with dailies, or not, yeah, okay, I'm gonna say reputations as a whole, but it's gotta do with the dailies. The issue with the reputations is that, yeah, let's go off the, track here. Try to look for more rares. The issue that happened was that the world first people, the elitist people, saw there were some good items locked behind reputations, so they felt that they had to do every single reputation to get those items so they could be server first or realm first or whatever first of whatever raid that they were aiming for. And because of the limit of 25 daily quests per day, they could not do that. They were locked to so many dailies per day, so they had to pick and choose. And they bitch and complained, so Blizzard took away the daily cap. because they did that, people did every single daily, every single day. And it led to burnout on the fault of the players. So then the players said, we hate dailies. No, you're fucking doing them all at once, you son of a bitch. So, you know what they did? Next expansion, no dailies. I think you got like 1 daily a day. That was it. It was, you know, pick this or this for your Apexis crystals for the day. This is a cool little tent. But yeah, that's what happened. It's the fault of the players. All because they wanted that one blue item to help give them a 0.001% damage increase for their fucking raid. That's exactly what it was. Mr. Pandaria. Okay, so I raided in Cataclysm. I wouldn't say hardcore. I raided, like, mildly. I wasn't quite casual. I still raided with guilds and stuff. I just wasn't doing it, like, every week or whatever. But, Mr. Pandaria, I decided this is gonna be my chill expansion. This is gonna be my roleplay expansion. I'm just gonna relax. So, I didn't raid in Mr. Pandaria until the end. The reasoning was, Garrosh had that really cool wolf mount. And I was like, oh man, that's a fucking awesome wolf mount. That would go great with my orc character. And then Blizzard said, at the end of the expansion, you can no longer get the mount. And I said, now, mind you, this is before we saw all of the reskinned wolves in Warlords. So, seeing the exact same model just unarmored, I didn't know that. I thought this is going to be the only time you can get a wolf that looks this cool. So, oh, rare, rare, rare. We got a rare, we got a rare. So I raided, well, first of all, I went to Timeless Style and I did the catch-up gear, right? I got catch-up gear, and I did a little bit of LFR, got some better gear, and I asked a guild to take me into Siege. At that time, I think I was on my Warrior, because that was when I was switching from my Warlock to my Warrior, so I was on my Warrior at the time. So, I asked them if they could take me to Siege, and they said, yeah, sure, we're taking a couple of people as, pugs or carries, so they can get the wolf mount. And I was like, cool. Well, 3 weeks in a row, we kept failing either before Garrosh or at Garrosh. Oh, shit. So, I remember this. So let's say a decent DPS, like where you want to be or higher, was 200,000. I was below that. I was like 150,000 DPS. Mind you, because my gear was shit, and I hadn't raided, so I was kind of out of the loop, right? Well, for that expansion. So, that week, they were really mad, and they said, hey, look, we're gonna try this again tomorrow, but if we can't get Garrosh down, we're gonna have to cut people out. And I asked my friend who had been raiding hardcore at the time, I said, hey man, I'm doing 150,000 DPS, can you help me out? And this is the exact same story I tell people that say like, whoa, why are you clicking? Clicking's got nothing to do with shit. I fucking play RuneScape, all you do is click in that game. So I asked my friend what I can do to improve. He said, okay, well, your rotation is fairly good. I would just switch out this one ability for this other ability. Okay, cool. What was wrong was my enchants were all wrong. My gems were all wrong. And I needed to switch out like 2 or 3 talents. So I said, okay. So I switched out all my enchants, switched out all my gems, switched out my few talents. Guess what? That next raid night, I was pulling, like, around 320,000 DPS. All from just switching out stuff. Not even changing my rotation much. I wasn't the top DPS. I was obviously not top DPS, but I was, like, teetering between second and third. I was doing a shit ton of damage. And good thing, too, because that night we couldn't get past Garrosh on the first 1 or 2 runs. So they said, like, you know what? Here, I'm kind of getting bored now. Let's go find a area that's new. Here, let's go to Sunwreck Retreat. Let's go find the raid, the level 60 raid. We obviously cannot go into it, but we can go find it. Because I actually don't know where it is. I know it's in Stone Talon somewhere. So, he said, okay, so we can't get down Garrosh. We're gonna have to get rid of anyone who's 2,000 DPS, or 200,000 DPS or lower. Well, luckily I was at 350, so they didn't kick me. So, I killed Garrosh that night, and I got the wolf mount. I'm like... By the way, it was the night before the patch reset, where the wolf would have been taken out. I got my wolf! Reading is the second worst boss in games, just admit it. What? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I've only been to that island like once ever. The Isle of Dread. You stayed in Warlords for the PvP, progressed Legion because I met my ex the same week. I was going to quit, play BFA, for quit in Shadowlands. What did I do in, BFA? No, well, okay, so Warlords I went back to, because I found it fun to raid again in Siege. So I raided again hardcore in Warlords. I did a little bit of PvP, but I didn't give a fuck about Ashran. It was terrible. Legion, I raided casually, so I only pugged. But I still got ahead of the curb achievements. I even got ahead of the curb achievement for Helia. I was a healer. I actually healed... I tanked the first Emerald Nightmare, and I hated it. I tried DPSing, I didn't care for it much, so then I healed the rest of the time as a monk, and I healed all the raids up until Antorus. I actually did not do I did Antorus, but I didn't do it on normal. I only did it LFR, I didn't care after that. All of the other ones, I did it on at least heroic mode, so I got ahead of the curb. BFA, I actually did not do any of the raids normal mode. I only did once and done, like one and done LFR, just to see it. I just didn't care to raid anymore. I did war mode for a little bit, and I remember we got into some awesome fucking fights in war mode, like full on battles in zones. That was pretty cool. About how your friend reviewed your skills. I still remember his name. His character name was Carpadum. He was a Fury Warrior. I remember we roleplayed together, and he He was one of those orcs that was always on giant growth elixir, so he was always like really big and buff. Special kind of players roleplay with giant growth elixir to be large individuals. I was so ahead of the guild in artifact power, like top 10 in the world, that I accidentally took out Ursoc boss from about 6% solo as a ret paladin. Basically soloed the boss and Taurus heroic on 4 different... Nice. I remember watching those videos of like being in like Cataclysm or whatever, and then people soloing the Lich King, and everyone's like, "What? How did he do that?" And then, but that was Cataclysm to Wrath. Like that was almost impossible. That one person did it. But then by the time you got to Legion, stuff in Warlords was soloable by everyone. It got to the point in the game's life cycle where you could solo the previous fucking tier. Like, it was ridiculous with the power gap. There's a dead player right there. Look at that. Look at him. Shame him. Okay, we need to look for that new raid. So, I actually do not know where the fuck it is. I would say one of my favorite raids was Blackrock Depths. Not Blackrock Depths. What am I saying? The Blackrock raid. What the fuck was it called? Blackrock Foundry in Warlords. That was a really good raid. That was one of my favorites. High Mall I have bad memories of because, okay, so I was tanking in Warlords. That was my main role, tanking when I was raiding. I remember this one guild. I was in and out a couple of guilds. This one guild I was in, we were raiding, and we were fine. 1 week, we were raiding High Mall again, and we were down a tank, the off tank, and we were down a healer. So we pugged a tank and a healer. We got to Brackenwall or whatever his name was, the mushroom dude. And you know how tanks have to they have to taunt off each other after so many stacks. They do this with a lot of bosses in the game. So Brackenwall, I remember, was 4 stacks. You had to switch off every 4 stacks. And I'm tanking, and the off tank is not taunting off of me. He's literally not taunting. And I'm like, bro, I'm at fucking 6 stacks. Taunt. I'm at 7 stacks. I'm at 8. I'm at 9 stacks. Fucking taunt him. And my health is just going. Because the healer is trying to keep me up, and I'm just like. And the pug healer starts bitching. This fucking tank sucks. He can't keep his health up. I'm like, I have fucking 9 stacks. The tank won't take him off me. Finally, the tank takes him off me, and I'm just dying. The healer gets me up. Anyway, the healer fucking bitched to my raid leader that I am a bad tank because I'm taking so much damage. You know what the guild did? They removed me from the raid guild. Or from the guild raid. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You had a tank who would not taunt at 4 stacks. I went to 9 stacks. I'm fucking dying, and I'm barely above 20% health because the healer is not really... He wasn't really healing me to begin with. He was just throwing a couple of small heals to keep me up. He wasn't even healing me. And you're gonna say that I'm the bad player. I didn't get back in. I left that guild and switched to a new guild. But yeah, I have bad memories of that raid because of shit like that. It was fucking stupid. Alright, where is this raid? I want to find it. Let's go up to the peak. No, wait. No, it can't be at the peak. The peak is to Teldrassil-y. And from what I remember, the picture showed that it was in a dry area. wonder if it's down here. See that little empty spot there? I don't think it's in Charred Vale. We're not going to go to Charred Vale. Actually, wait. I want to see something. Let's go down the path to Charred Vale. But then I'll circle back up to Sun Rock if it's not there. What's with you always a Tauren Hunter? Because it was my very first character I ever made back in 2005. So, I don't have screenshots from 2005, mainly because I did not know how to take a screenshot until 2008 or 9 or whatever it was. But I can show you pictures of my actual Tauren Hunter from back in the day. Here, stop before I run into something. Wow. Screenshots. Wrath of the Lich King. Oop. We don't need that anymore. There he is. Wrath of the Lich King. That was my druid. That's my rogue. That's my rogue. That's my cousin. There's my hunter back there. I had just tamed this guy. But there I am back there. See me? That's my druid. Oh, that's my Death Knight. Oh, I remember him. There I am again, riding the mammoth. That's because, again, one expansion back, you still needed a group of people to do previous tiered content. So we needed, like, 10 people to do Sunwell. So we were all here doing Sunwell raid. There I am, shirtless and punching a shark because I was leveling up my unarmed skill. But yeah, first character I ever made. And the reason why his name is White Iguana was because I thought it was cool to have a pure white cow, because it's something different, instead of having just a brown cow with spots. So I made a white cow, and my dad walked past. I remember I was in the office, and I saw my dad walk past. I'm like, hey, Dad, what should I name my character? And because he's from Puerto Rico, everything about him is iguanas. Oh, wait, there it is. I think we found it. So he looked at me. He saw that the character was white, so he says, name it White Iguana. So I said, okay. So that's why my character name is always White Iguana. Oh, a rare. He's low level. 27, 27. Because these guys are low level, but I think it gets 60, like, right about there. The dungeon or raid or whatever it is not available yet, but we can at least go outside of it. I play other characters too, it's just my main is always a Tauren Hunter. Now, I think, not always, because in Northdale, I decided to switch it up because Chronos, Light's Hope, Elysium, all of those was the exact same White Iguana character. So Northdale, I made an orc warlock named Nergigante. But, I think in Azeroth at War, I will be playing something else because I do make the Tauren Hunter in every single private server. I have him in TWoW, I have him here, I have him on the other servers. So... oh, there it is. So, Azeroth at War, I think my main is going to be a, Naga Warrior. My alt, might be a Frost Druid Hunter, might be. And then maybe a Tauren Rogue alt as well, maybe. Whoa! Look at that skull level! It's probably level 60. If they were normal, I would try them on. Or if they were like level 50 elite, I would try them. But I'm not going to be able to take on a level 60 elite by myself. Sweet. Okay, so that's where it is. I had a hunch. Because I was looking down at the bottom where it's grayed out. But then I saw, like, where I am right here on the map. Oop. I saw where I am right there, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks kind of odd. Let's go check there. Sweet. We actually don't know what that dungeon is going to be, because those are ghost night elves. They're not alive. They're dead. So I think it's an ancient night elf ruin. But Stone Talon Caverns is in the lore. I think it was a map in Warcraft 3. So they brought it in here because it's in the lore, but it's not available just yet. Just the outside of it is. So technically, if we were level 60, we could go into the outside area, but we can't zone in yet. It's not finished. Okay, well, we found that. What time is it? Oh shit, 9:30. Okay, well, we've been streaming for a while. I think it's time to wrap up because I don't really have to go to bed. I don't work tomorrow. Oh, I do have to go to my mom's house and pressure wash. So maybe we should get off. Okay, how's this? If anyone can think of somewhere that they want to see, we'll go there, and we'll end the stream there. If not, we'll just end the stream now. Now that the Hearthstone is cooled down, let's just Hearthstone. So is there any last place somebody wants to look at? Any new areas? If not, we'll just log out for the night. Did your dad play WoW? No. No one of my mom attempted it once because her friend, if you've watched me for a while, whenever I had that beef with Wilzor back in Revelation WoW, and he was like, I'm gonna sue you because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, go ahead. I have a family friend who's a lawyer, and she plays World of Warcraft. That family friend who's a lawyer, as I just said, plays World of Warcraft. Used to, not anymore, but she used to, back in, like, Burning Crusade and stuff. And then she hopped on every so often. In Mr. Pandaria, yes, Mr. Pandaria, because I was on my warrior at the time, she was talking to me about it, and my mom is like, oh, you play too? Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And we asked my mom, like, hey, how about we all sit together one day and just play? So for one day, my mom played World of Warcraft with me. We made her a trial account, or not a trial account, but like a free account. And her name is Bridget, the lawyer. She recovered her account, made a new character. Both of them played Blood Elves, obviously female Blood Elves. And then I went there on my orc, and I was just kind of running around with them. So they got to like level 6 or 7. They got okay for a couple of hours of playtime, but it was fun. We were all in the same room. Like, we were all in Bridget's house in the dining room table with laptops. So that was pretty fun. But other than that, my dad's never played. He just my dad watches, he likes the music because a lot of the music is done by, David Arkenstone, and my dad's listened to David Arkenstone since, like, records. So he's known him for a while, so he's like, I love the music. He's familiar with some of the characters because I show him the cinematics and stuff. So he's familiar with a lot of the stuff in World of Warcraft, and in a lot of the characters and the music, but he does not play it. I don't think there's any raids that are Night Elf, but there are a couple of dungeons, at least not in the first couple of expansions, but in Cataclysm. No, that's not technically a Night Elf dungeon. Never mind. Wait, no, yeah. Will of Eternity. Will of Eternity is a Night Elf dungeon. Technically, Wailing Caverns is a Night Elf dungeon. I can't think of anything else. I'm actually kind of curious if I can, at level 45, if I can solo Wailing Cavern. I already ran the new Wailing Cavern and Dead Mines back during the first beta. That's how I got the little mini Diablo pet. But if I'm level 45, I wonder if I can go back and solo it, just to kind of like look at it again. Because I haven't ran it since then. That was like a fucking year ago, I think. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I might stream this one more time. We'll probably find other stuff to do. I really want to find new rares. It's just I don't know where any of them are. So maybe I was trying to see if we can find any just by searching, but I think I might have to go and actually look up where they are, like see if somebody finds them and says online somewhere. So we'll do that probably next time. I don't know the next time. Let's see. We'll have to play it by ear because this beta ends the 27th. The 26th, the day before, I'm already going to be doing a stream. I'm going to be doing the Turtle Wow birthday stream. I don't really want to do anything Wednesday before my birthday. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. So maybe this coming Sunday, maybe. Well, we'll find out. Anyway, yeah, so my planned video for Monday was going to be that half-hour review of the 3 expansions. I think I'm going to scrap that and make it so it's one expansion at a time talking about them. And it's all going to be, for the last video, what would be the perfect amalgamation private server, like perfect amalgamation expansion rather. So not adding anything new like player housing, like dragon racing, nothing like that. Anything that's already introduced into the game as of retail throughout the expansions, and picking out all the good stuff to making the perfect expansion. That's basically what my theory would be. So for that, we would have to go through what is good and what is bad about all the expansions. We'll rate the expansions, and then from there, we'll take and pick all the good stuff. But anyway, because I'm going to be redoing that, I'm going to do a smaller video Monday about Warcraft. So I'll see you guys then. I'm going to end the stream. See ya.